This is the live sneak in rainy day talk show. If you have not seen me before, be advised, I chew ice. I chew gum loud. I talk nonsense. Welcome. Hopefully, some people had some good weather and they were able to kick some yard sale butt this morning. I got shortchanged, but I did get out there and get something. Time out while I pull my teleprompter up and we shall chat. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is why I always get one view. Dave, how you doing? Just in time, my New England pal. Hold your horses, man. One day I'm going to sneak in and move right in your backyard. I want to go a little higher, though, than Massachusetts. I'm New Hampshire or Maine bound. Hi, Meyer. Good afternoon. Anybody? Yeah, weather. Oh, man, we're just getting a lot of rain. It's been very wet in the Northeast, Mid-Atlantic area this year. Callie, what's up? Is it 3:30? It's 3:30 on the East Coast. But it may not be. But 11:30 or 12:30 where you're at. Glad to see some people popping in. I'm just popping in. I don't know if I'm going to be on tonight. A lot of heavy hitters tonight, so we'll see. And I'll probably be watching the chats as I put some more stuff online. What's here for Harry? Maybe even a spare room. Well, let me tell you something, Justin. If I keep bringing on this stuff, my wife's throwing me out, so I'll be up. As long as you give me, I got to get an area where I can keep my junk. I'll rent one of those buildings up there. Yes, I guess, yeah, I wish I could sleep in, man. This morning I did get till 6 o'clock I made it till, so that's sleeping in. Sorry about that, Tommy. Tommy, you got an excuse. You're up all night. Saturday, no one is on Saturday. Saturday is your world. Now there's some people on. I thought people would get sick of me last week because I popped in a few times. Too many. But I enjoy it, so we can make the Harry Hangout shed. That'd be awesome, man. That'd be awesome. You like the same stuff as I like. Dude, I picked up an axe today for the first time. I found out they were worth money. A buddy of mine at work says, man, you got to start checking out the old hatchets and axes. And I start looking. Everybody should look, too, when you're at your – if they have a name on them, that old rusty thing in the corner, look at it. Look again, even if it don't have a handle. Look at the prices those things go for. I'm grabbing them. Something about that old steel, and I'm hearing that down in our area, the Amish love that stuff, and the Mennonites. They go chasing them chickens and stuff when they need to slaughter them. So, pile of medical supplies today. Well, Facebook won't let you sell that stuff, will it? I think you can on eBay. I have my eye on a wheelchair, too. There was one in an estate sale today. My buddy down the street got one from the last pick. There's a $250 bid on it already. So you just got to figure out how to ship it. He's going to get one of those flat boxes because these ones fold. So you're talking about out on 896, that mud sale out on Hills Auction. I don't. Some guys I worked with did, if that's the one you're talking about, Tommy. I never paid attention to tools, and I still don't. But there's one in Dover too. No, I haven't been there. double. Tools, like I said, I don't pay. If I see machinist tools, I grab them when they're cheap. But if it's hammers and saws and stuff, now I'm starting to pay a little bit more attention to it because they're valuable. I mean, they sell. It's just they weigh a lot. So, but I don't think that matters. Bought an SK wrench today, Harry, for $1. Yeah, that or you don't see Snap-on. You won't see that at sales. You see it at auctions, but I don't see that at sales. So Stanley planers, big bucks. Really, I've found little ones. I pick them up for 50 cents or $1. And when they got 5 and 10, I shy away. I'm cheap. If I see them at the clean outs, I grab them all the time. I see them all the time. Yeah. Let me see if I'm missing something. Please just say it again. I'll catch it. Adam, how you doing? Seen some Stones today. The Stones, that double album, the best of, the good one, the London Years. No, well, up to McTail, Sticky Fingers, I think. It might have just been before that. It's a great double album, thick London. But I already have it, and that one was kind of loved because it's the Stones, man. Everybody played that stuff to death when they were kids. So that's Hot Rocks, exactly. I knew you'd know it. Plain water this morning because a little dehydrated, but I only had a few iced teas last night, so we'll have to double up the order tonight. I'll have to go buy some. Everybody must get stoned. Well, that's yeah. Perfect handle anything most. Screwdrivers, really. What about them old wood handle screwdrivers? You mess with them anytime, Justin Tom flipping? I never even looked them up. I see old power tools now. If I see it for $1 or free, I'm grabbing it. Somebody had one today for 20, but that's too much. But the axe, $2, I'm going for it. And it's something 32. You can see it stamped. So that's why I grabbed it. Med equipment is great, yeah. At my big hospital, Dave, you should see them. They've got a tractor and trailer out there that they probably fill up every 2 weeks, maybe once a week. They just throw everything out, and they cry they don't have any money. I've never seen so much stuff go out, and I want to take it, but I can't because I'll get fired. But, oh my God, they throw patient lift parts, patient lifts. I've seen microscopes. I've seen all kinds of crap. One time I did take home, when they tore down out the ORs in Wilmington, there was these gigantic operating lights. I mean, these things are heavy too. Ow. Took 2 of them to get it out of my car. I took 2 of them, but nobody ever bid on them. I put them out, kind of, I didn't put it out too much in the boat, that they were gigantic. If you were propping something or you had some kind of weird thing going on in your basement, these lights were perfect, man. They were so cool. Real giveaway guy, what's up? Philly Road Tech. Any luck up in Philly? You probably got monsoon too. I just left North Wilmington and it just opened up on me. The one range you get when everybody pulls over or slows down to 25 and they put their flashers on, just get out of the way. That's probably me in 10 years, but now I can still see enough to keep moving, so I keep moving. The plumbing fixed. Got to have good plumbing. My internal plumbing is leaking. Nah, that's good. I'm kidding. Everybody's going to think it depends. Not yet. I'm on the 10-year plan, then I'll probably be wearing them. Broke the seal. What's that on your toilet? That's an easy fix. I can even fix that. You just yank it and put that wax seal. Is that what you're talking about, or is it a seal on your faucets or something. Whoa, didn't. So everybody's stuck inside all day, or no estate sales? I thought somebody would come up with some announcement. Well, I guess everybody makes their videos first, and then they put it out for everybody to see. The main drain pipe was clogged. That's one thing about having daughters. They're always clogging the sink and the shower. I got this piece of plastic thing that's got these hooks all the way down. You stick it in there and you start yanking out their hair. It works. It actually works. So, and I'm not talking about pulling their hair either. It is. It's a little plastic piece about that long. It's got all these barbs. And that son of a gun works, man. Stick it in the drain, yank it. All the goobies and the funky hair and all that crap comes out. But I never stick any of that stuff down there, Drano or any of that. I think that's not good. You had a route. You had somebody route out your stuff. You had you had major cloggage. All my piping's only 20 years old now, right? Yeah, 99. Yeah, 20 years. About 20 years. So that kid in there, he can clog a toilet. I make him go to our most powerful one, or he's a professional clogger. When he gets his own house, he better get a stinking good plunger. Little guy too. Well, he was. Meyer, any jewelry pickups? Hey, Jake. Jewelry pickups, glass. I got some old china today, a couple old teacups. Japan. I don't know if you can see that. It's not occupied. I'm thinking definitely pre World War II stuff. An axe. What the hell? A Coleman, another Coleman. That's a cooler thing. Perfect for the family picnic, you know. You put some ice in there, and water, ice, cheese, all that good stuff. Sent some rain up here. You sure did there, North Carolina metal detector. Just yeah, I'm gonna find the other one, Dave, and it's gonna be me, and there's gonna be one here and one there. The three dummies. So Carnival glass, wedding box for $5. 25 all day long. So you're picking that up. I've got my eye on there's the estate sale leftovers. I'll go back and see what didn't get bought. There was a mixer there today, a Sunbeam. Probably that 60s or 50s one. You know, it was yellow. But I just thought yellow and stainless, not the big, thick jobbers. I just thought they wanted too much. I want $5. I want diamond. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Picked up Pyrex, just easy things to sell. Franciscan teacups. No, I don't. I know. Are they like? What country are they out of? France? No, I don't. I don't even. These I know are old. That's why I pick them up. I usually don't mess with the other. I go for Ansley, Royal Albert, and Paragon. I think they're three good ones. This old blue stuff's good. But I don't, you would have to, I would just go on my favorite places, eBay, or ask Tim or somebody with that worth point. Hello, Tanya. Because that worth point tells you everything, but it's expensive. So it's expensive. I don't know. Dave, do you have worth point if you're in here, Midwest Picker? Because I know Tim has it over the years, and if you email him, he's when it comes to I know China somewhat, but he knows better. He's Mr. Glass in China. And plus he has that worth point. So he's worth, and he'll get back to you. He tells you each show to send questions and pictures sometimes, and he'll get back to you. I think one of the shows he runs, one of his lives, he shows where people send stuff, and he on air online, he tells you what he's what it is, because I have a good idea. I'll email to him. If anything's cheap, I grab it like that. I picked up like 6 Japan teacups last week, but they had good color. Well, I like colors. That's why I pick it up. Same with this. This stuff's in great shape. This was a great estate sale last week. What they had left over and they were giving away today, I could imagine what was there last week, and I didn't know about it because there's too many different things out there that people post stuff on, and I'm missing some of it, and you can't get everything. You just can't. An axe. I think the axe is the best thing I picked up, unless these end up being something super. 2 of these, well, there's no chips, cracks, or dings or blings on them. So Japan stuff. That's about it, Debbie. What you pick up? Yeah, this says right on here, made in Japan, YS. So I'll do a little bit of searching and see what it actually is. I'm hoping it's something good. The Amish, you're talking about that? They were at Dover. We have that Dover Racetrack Casino, and there's a band that runs around here as what is it, with the Amish, yeah, something like that. The Outlaw Amish show. I thought the shirt was cool. And the band plays a little bit of everything. So when you see the Amish up there playing a little bit of AC/DC, I think you got to grab it and get their shirt. I think they played a lot of dance tunes and stuff too. They packed the place, so they must be pretty good. See, nobody. I think everybody got the East Coast. I think was all hit with rain. I think the Midwest part of it was too. I know Missouri was whacked. I don't know about Florida. I think you guys been spared. Blue Willow. There is a beautiful love story behind that pattern. Really? You want to jump in here and you could tell us all? You can't. It's not StreamYard. And I'm kidding you. Is this nice? Is this worth $2? Because that's what I paid, $2 a piece for 2 of those. So you're saying that one? This one's a little different. Time out. What did I do with the other? Here it is. Whoop, 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 whoop. So this one's a hair. Is this the same thing? They might be a little closer. This one's got a little bit of difference to it, Myra, since you know what that is. See, that's who you could ask too. Myra knows a lot about glass, and yes, it's worth $2. That's cool. Mr. Skirts Underpants. Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm glad to see you stop into my rainy day 3:30 chat. Just read timeout has been called. Well, it's not a 2 and 2. 2 and 2 will be later on tonight. We'll see. Somewhere, someplace. Willow pattern. So that's what Myra's saying, and it's. Well, these were in great shape. I mean, and I know they have age, so that's why. Made in Japan again. That's why I grabbed this stuff. I just gotta unload it to the right person that would like to sit down and have tea. Can you actually drink? I guess you can actually drink out of them. So I don't know if there's some of it out there that is. I think there are some out there that's just for show. That I believe you can actually use. Pinky out, of course. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So. Tanya, you getting smacked up in Jersey there? Or you're PA, I'm pretty sure. I always think you're Jersey and I think you're PA. So PA, there we go. Well, up above Philly. Up like Philly road text, like upper corner, western. That was ice. Did you see that? That would have been, where'd it go? Oh, I don't want anybody feeling the wet spot and thinking that water was coming in. Now I got to have a timeout. All right, here. We'll put it in the cup. It's in the cup. So, no rain down south, Harry. Keep this shit. Dude, it should have been. My buddy went down to Felton. I think he rode through. Thought he said something about he got some kind of grate down there for his fire pit. Really, I've had enough of rain. The only thing is I don't have to keep the water in my grass because just had somebody plant some grass seed right outside of Philly. Beautiful hunting grounds in Philly. Any type of picking. That's on my man Brian. I bet you he's come down there plenty. He's got that whole upper Pennsylvania northeast extension area, tearing it up. Mr. Buys a lot. Now that dude's for real. It rained last night and early this morning. Brad thunderstorms yesterday and late last night. Yeah, I come home in it last night again, and I come home in it this morning. But once I got over the canal, it slowed down and pretty much stopped. Middletown, we haven't got whacked with that sideways crap where you get like an inch in 5 minutes. God bless you.
Thank you.
Well, you got two stores, Adam. So I think you're doing pretty good. At least you're doing something you like, and you can play music and talk music, and music's great, man. If everybody would just talk and play music, I think everybody would get along a lot better. Nah, they'd find something to argue there. That cymbal should have been a 22-inch. Nah, but it should have been an 18-inch. Should have been a Fender on that song. Nah, it's a Gibson. Everybody's always going to fight. 12 a day. My collection is worth about 0.5. I hand wash them. I have a teapot of that stuff. Really? You talking about that, right, Meyer? So if yours is 1.2, 1.5, is this a $20 cup? Going to have to find out. And it's sitting on my Liberty Blue. I see Tim selling this stuff all the time. I got two of them. I want two more. And then I keep finding them in all these cleanouts. I keep finding the Liberty Blue stuff. Or I get it for $1 at a yard sale. 3 stores, but I need to get, 3 stores of music. Now, Adam, how long have you been doing it? Remember, like, wasn't there like wasn't there a chains that comes in and sells music, and now what was some of them names? There was like Wall to Wall Sound up here, and Sam Goody's got it. I think there was a Sam Goody's up here that sold music out of Philly, and I might be mistaken. Lisa, how you doing? Are you doing your 11 o'clock thing tonight? Or your midnight dress up chat? mob women chat? You and crazy junk lady. Danica. Danica. Liberty Blue at the thrift store. Yeah, I think you'll find that there a lot too. It's according to how nutty the thrift stores have gotten. Some of them get high in prices sometimes. Yes, our comedy thingy. There you go. The one of the Japanese labels, most of them are made in England. Well, even if they say made in Japan, because these actually say made, This one says made in Japan. It's got, I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know how. But that's that one. And then this one actually says, oh shit, that one had the ice cube that went right on my lower level there. That was a lower level shot. This one actually says made in Japan. And that's the one with the W in the middle that you said was the love story. That's the love story cup. So I'm going to put that ice back in there. Now it looks like if I get up, it's going to look like the old, I won't be taking the 2 and 2. You guys will say, look, Harry dribbled all over himself on the way back. Made in England. We had tons of big stores, but very little now. Independent stores in England. Hey, take it easy, Adam. Thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry that I read the chat, but I'm not a quick reader, so I have to read the chat. That's what. And that's because I didn't read out loud in school enough when I was a kid. So now I have to read the chats here. So something's going on, huh? Oil bottles, gas bottles, it's 25 minutes. I will. The oil bottles, I like picking them up. I've found a few. I like to find some more oil cans, the old ones. There's a lot of cool ones out there, Pennsylvania ones, way back before when oil started in Pennsylvania in the States. And you find those old cans. There was a lot of cool stuff out there. I think Pennzoil was in Oil City, PA for a long time. So there's something freezing up here. I'm getting chat here, different chats there than it is here. So something's funky going on. I don't know if this is like 5 minutes behind or not. Let me reboot the YouTube. See what happens here. Yeah, it's only, I don't know. The chat must have froze up here. So I don't know what you're seeing at home. But I'm seeing the last one I've got is Mr. Skirt's underpants show. And he's got, he's British. When he says boot, the car boot. So I'm almost positive you're British or something like that. But something's frozen on the chat here, so I don't know what's happening. I think, or nobody's asking anything. Could be either one. So. Trying to take your questions, but YouTube has froze at the moment, so we'll have to see what happens here in the next few minutes. Boo. So Tanya came in with boo. That's the last thing I say. Okay. For some reason, I didn't get Mr. Skirt's thing on here, but it did read it on there. Nope, not frozen. Okay. Things are going. We're going good. We're in at 28 minutes. We'll go a little bit longer. And then I got to start posting some more stuff. If anybody's interested, I even put some Hot Wheels up, some red lines. So pay attention. They're coming. I'm selling them cheap. Where's that Derek NASCAR guy? He might want them. Addicted to the hustle. What's up? So did you do all right today, Alton? I know you said you were like just getting back, so you kind of kept moving on. Yeah, a lot of indoor stuff or garage things. Because anybody that sat up outside in my area, they got whacked. Stuff started blowing. They had anything out there like furniture or anything, it got ruined because when it came, it came like in bucket loads. 16 yard sales before the rain fell. Really? And out of 6, I made it to 2. Well, 1 yard sale, 1 estate sale. The estate sale was actually good But people were coming in too, man. They because of the rain, that got extra attention today. Your bunchy money, skirts, not dress. Sorry about that, dude. How about this underpants? Is that cool? Underpants show. I've destroyed a lot of names, especially some of them that come in here with them. Some of the once in a while we get some Asian ladies in here, and I'm not even going to attempt to make those names. So we just kind of one of them has beautiful, so that's what she's called. Just say, hey, beautiful. So, today was a good day. That's cool. So when's boot sales in Europe? Are they like Saturday, Sundays things, or can they happen all week long? How's that work? Because you guys don't have yard sales, I hear. So you have like flea markets. 40 on Etsy. Close. I sold my Senorita cup on Etsy for $109. $4 buy, and somebody's got my Royal Albert. I don't even know who that location with you. I don't even know who that is. Somebody shared location with me. Somebody's got my Royal Albert in their cart, so I guess I'll be selling that one too. Earl Hustle. That's the first time I've seen you here. Welcome. You haven't missed much from the other ones. We're just chatting on what we found today, and this is my headquarters. This is where I sell my stuff. So you're getting a tour right now. You like GI Joes? The bearded guys, they're right there, 12 inchers, old bottles. And I picked up like China today and stuff like that. So I like buying a number of different things. Now I'm into slowly. I never bought tools because when men come up in driveways, women always go, "There's tools everywhere." I don't want your tools. I want your jewelry and your cups and your glass and stuff. But now my eyeballs are twitching, man. They're all over the yard. So thanks for stopping in. I'm glad to see you. I hope you enjoy or you get a smile at least out of what goes on here. It's quiet. I just popped in to see how everybody did today. I'm always interested in what people are buying, what people are selling. Underpants is Harry. Got a bank holidays too this week, and car boots. Really? So that means that I think you're saying the car boots are done, or are they just weekend things? Thanks for coming on our show last night. Hey, I had a blast. The Victoria's and you were cool anyway. There was you didn't get into that naughty stuff, so I can hang out. My wife will come down and karate chop me. Now, she said, if you guys are ever up early, Victoria's in the morning, first thing, I'm at work, but I peek in there once in the blue moon walking. If I'm on an elevator, she's got, they have a lot of fun. If you're ever up late, you got it on Thursdays and Sundays, it's Tommy Bernard. They have a lot of fun. So if you're 2 o'clock and you're like me and you have to go to the bathroom because you wake up, you sit and or you stand and you watch Tommy Bernard for 10 minutes. Then I got to go back to bed myself. So, TJ, what's up? Myra, I'll look at that. I got to use this here, and then I'll message back. I'm thankful that you're sending me this info. TJ, how you doing? It's another brand new person to my chat. And I know nobody's getting people in here, new people. Now, welcome. I'm sure I've seen you in somebody else's chat or something. I've seen Girl Hustle and stuff. So I'm just talking about what we found today. Yard sailing. Everybody seems like they're getting rained out from Ohio, Missouri over to Delaware and the Carolinas and Virginia and stuff like that. So I did get to go to a estate sale, picked up a few things, no home runs. if something's left over tomorrow, I plan on go back to pick that one particular item up if it's in my price range. So we'll see. But that's about all. I mean, any questions? Feel free to ask. There's stuff all around here. I can spin this around. You're seeing the Harry Kingdom. Down back there's just shelves of stuff I collect. I just gave away something that I had since I was probably 7, 8 years old. While I'm selling on eBay. When you used to go, your mom, when you had to go grocery shopping with your mom when you were kids. So for me to go, she would either buy. The only thing Acme sold at the time were these little president guys, marks. So I had them all plus their stand. That's on eBay right now. So one of my childhood toys is gone, but I made room for other cool things. So, and I've got a lot of them. You're cleaning the house. Is your husband coming home? Is he done in, what was he in, Georgia last time? Copper State, Lisa, her husband is a respiratory guy. And he's been to New York City. And he's been to Georgia. He's been there from Arizona. He's been all over the country since the COVID attack. So he's been one busy man. And they've showed videos of it. So he's kind of like a local celebrity now. I think they've had him on news. And go back and watch her things. You'll see all his posts on YouTube when he was in New York City. And is that chat frozen again? But that's Coin World jumping up. So I didn't go on what's that stinking duck thing on the side? I can't invite people in because I'm trying to save my hours for my late night 2 and 2s. If you've never seen them, I have 2 and 2s on late nights, sometimes Friday or Saturday nights, and we discuss everything. So, and sometimes I get guests in. I've had a few in, so have fun and just get silly. TJ and is it Chrisla? Is that it, Chrisla? Are you still in here? And are you guys resellers, pickers, or just checking out the live chats? Oh, I chew ice too. That's because I'm. Oh, you're resellers, and you have your own channel. You've been doing it a long time. I probably have seen you too, but forgive me. I'll see you now because after this is done, I can click on your icon, I think, or just look you guys up because I don't think there's many TJs out there. TJ and Chrissa, is that correct? I'm sorry, I destroy names. If it isn't Sally, Dick, or Jane, I'm tearing them up. Well, there's a few others that are easy, but when you start adding in a couple of letters on the end of things, I kill people. So. I'll check you out. I'll find you, see what you're about. Hopefully you're finding good stuff. You like new stuff or old stuff? I go after all the old. I enjoy buying old things and selling them. Right now, I just put a radio on. What's up there? See, there's Wonder Gel. Thumbs up for you. Thank you, Wonder Gel. I think it's Wonder Gel. I like that name. That's cool. Thumbs up to you too. I got like typewriters. Some of the heavy stuff I put on the that Facebook Marketplace. We got old tube radios. Now I'm scared to ship them because the post office likes playing tackle football with my packages, and they're really upsetting me. So you got thumbed, Harry. I sure did. That one's a new one. Wonder Gel. All right. Chris, I do a weekly show on Fridays nights. People come up and introduce themselves. You should come by and meet all the resellers. Yeah, they should stop. And you had how many guests on last night? Like 4. Nana came in. Nana's fun. I came in. And I forget who the last lady. I don't know who she is, but she's been on your shows. Who is that beside you? It looks like the mother of Manny Pac-Man. Pescatly. That there, that's Charlie McCarthy, man. He was famous in the 50s. That's if you know who Candice Bergman is, Murphy Brown, her dad made this dude famous. So you used to be able to buy these for Christmas at Sears. It scared the shit out of everybody. But old scary toys were normal back then. Then they make a couple movies of them running around, and then they scare the hell out of people. I like him. He was a yard sale fawn. I've got 2 of them. I just can't find my other one. But that is man, Pac-Man. Nah, he's just Charlie. That's Charlie McCarthy. He had a top hat. Oh, yeah. Put the eyeglasses on. See, I can't see either. Look. Woo! So I keep the glasses on. So, yeah, you could stretch that show a little bit there. Do a little overtime. Introducing Chad Overtime. I'll come in and announce it for you. And you go a little overtime and put another guest in there. Especially when if you got a lot of people in this, just do it. Say, hey, what do you think, Victoria? I know. She probably wants to go to sleep though. But it is the weekend, so I bet she is. Well, she's up doing her morning show. She pops on a couple other shows. She's on game shows. She's like, you know who she is? Who's there's a couple dudes that you see them all day long on TV. One of them might be, is that Michael Strahan? Isn't he on Good Morning American? And Strahan and whoever that girl is, I remember. They're all over the place. What did you miss? You missed a lot, man. Nothing. Just talk the same thing. New people are coming in that I haven't talked to before, so it's kind of showing off what I do and stuff like that. So telling them, but if you resellers are not in the antiques, you probably should pay attention more. They might be not as easy. If you're selling clothing, one good thing about it is nothing's going to break. Packages might get misplaced, or you could be like Larry. He was saying yesterday that he sent a wrong package to somebody, so he had to let them keep that. And he sent another one out of the right package. So guess that stuff can happen. My stuff comes broken, so you got to make sure you have insurance on. I packed the crap out of it too with bubble wrap and stuff. Just the post office just don't care anymore. So now I'm going to go box in box. We'll see. Yeah, you can drop. Anybody can drop any link they want in here anytime they want. It doesn't bother me. If you want, you should always check out people you like. Then you might say, hey, man, I really like what they're doing. Always, don't be afraid. Drop them links. Grow and love one another. Thy Lord said, go out amongst the people. Pick the book up. Where's the book? All right. Now we're not going to have a sermon, so I'm scared a couple people away on that one. There you go. Tonight, 8 p.m., that's 11 Eastern. Don't miss the Coppers, where they do, well, you'll have to check them out. Who knows what they're doing tonight? They come up with some, they're old actresses or actors or whatever I guess everybody's actors these days. Women used to be actresses, but they've changed that. So everybody's an actor. They're entertainers. That's what they are. We're talking about shipping tonight. Really? You're having a serious chat tonight. Oh, okay. All right, we'll see. But it ought to be good. So if you're up late, check them out. You may enjoy it, and you're probably going to. I'll be there to listen to what's going on there. Oh, it's very serious. See, they're going to have a serious side tonight, so we shall see. Okay. Oh well, we've won 45 minutes. I've run out of things to say. I'll be out somewhere tonight to see what's going on with everybody. I want to start listing some more stuff today. So I'll see people in the chat tonight. I don't know if I'll pop up. You may see me on somebody's show. We'll have to see how everything goes. And if we get another monsoon rain, I'll be sucking water up all night long. So I got a leaky window. So everybody have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for giving me your time. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Kent is late. Why? My ex-wife was great actress every night. Where you been, Kent? That dude's funny, but he showed up too late today. Kent, I'll be around tonight. I don't think I'm having my own show, but I'll be on somebody's show or just on the sidelines making my little crack. So, like I said, everybody, I thank you for stopping in. Hopefully everybody found some good stuff today. You still got one more day because tomorrow's flea market day and leftover end of estate sale day. That's when you can get the real bargains. But usually it's stuff that nobody wanted anyway. So everybody take it easy. I'll see you in the later chats. Until then, I'll say later. Thank you for stopping in and have a good evening, morning, day, wherever you're at. Peace and love.